Jeffrey Epstein, case facts and timeline. Some stories don't need embellishment. The facts do enough. Jeffrey Epstein was a wealthy financier who lived among the powerful for decades. Publicly, he was connected and protected. Privately, federal investigators later said he was running a long-term sex trafficking operation involving minors. Warning signs surfaced years before his arrest. In the mid-2000s, Florida law enforcement gathered evidence and testimony. Despite what they uncovered, Epstein avoided federal charges. In 2008, he accepted a sealed plea deal. The terms were unusual. He pleaded guilty to lesser state charges, served just over a year in a county jail, was allowed to leave during the day, and the deal quietly shielded unnamed associates from prosecution. The people affected were never informed. Afterward, Epstein resumed his life without interruption. He traveled, hosted guests, expanded his properties. One was a private island in the U.S. Virgin Islands, isolated and guarded. Another was a Manhattan mansion, one of the largest private residences in New York City. In July 2019, federal agents entered that home. They seized electronics and storage devices. Days earlier, Epstein had been arrested again, this time by federal prosecutors in New York. The charges accused him of operating a trafficking network across state lines. The potential sentence, decades in prison. For the first time, there would be no deal. Less than a month later, Epstein was found dead in his jail cell. The death was ruled a suicide. The case did not end. Flight logs later became public through court filings. They showed frequent travel between New York, Florida, and the Caribbean, and included politicians, business leaders, and celebrities. Appearing in a document does not mean criminal activity. Courts have stated this repeatedly. But the records confirmed Epstein's access reached elite circles openly. After his death, accountability shifted. His associate was later convicted. Civil lawsuits followed. Financial institutions tied to Epstein paid hundreds of millions in settlements. No admissions of guilt. No public trials. What is known does not rely on rumor. It exists in court records and sworn testimony. This story isn't about shock. It's about silence. About access, about how power changes consequences. Jeffrey Epstein avoided accountability for years, not because evidence didn't exist, but because protection did. Some stories don't end when the subject dies. They linger in documents, and in what was allowed to happen in plain sight.